Every time you get some bad news, there's always good news around the corner. Hash info quote. How you doing? Oh man, Saskatchewan. How you doing, Saskatchewan? Premier Scott Moe, you are a boss, yo. He did the legwork, he put in the effort. Something I'm having a hard time believing Pallister would even understand how to do. He would have had to buy a box of crayons first. He hasn't even signed anything in 10 years probably. That guy's always in Fiji. So over here in Canada, we're in Canada. I'm from Winnipeg. Saskatchewan's on the left of me. Ontario, I got a whole bag of clowns over there on the right of me in Ontario. I'm talking about Ottawa. I'm talking about Parliament Hill. Okay. Um, yeah, I'll leave Candace, Madame Candace Bergen. I'm so sorry. Your name is new to me. I'll leave her out of it. And and Monsieur Olivier Pierre, mon ami. I'm so sorry if I said your last name wrong too. So I have to Olivier. There, I said it. One of those ways is not correct. So you too, I have done you wrong. I'm sorry, buddy. I love Pierre and Candace. They're nice people. Let's hope we can get more good people in Ottawa, like right away. I'm sure there's got to be at least one more good person. There are lots. There are lots. We'd be in a whole lot more of a mess, and we'd have no chance if there weren't. I'll tell you that right now. But we need to work on it, you know? Ottawa, all the way to the top, you know, people stole from other people. Now it's time we figure out how much and from who, give it back to them, and put those who stole in jail, right? What I do know is that Saskatchewan's premier, it's gonna come to me, Moe, Premier Moe. Is it, what the heck is your name, bud? I wrote it down in the thing. Scott Moe? I'm so sorry. Yeah, your name is Scott Moe. Wow, that's an awesome name. I'm very unfamiliar with your name. Scott Moe, that's awesome. He is the premier. He's live right now on YouTube. If you Google Saskatchewan Premier, you can listen to him. Kind of might be, I don't know if it's ending. I listened to it for a bit. It's very good. About 15 minutes there I put down on that interview, or that live. Global put it out. We'll find out if CTV and who is left, CTV and CBC, if they are going to air Scott Moe's press conference live, the lifting of all COVID testing in Saskatchewan as of 12:01 on the 14th of February, which is a beautiful day. All mandates will be lifted regarding proof of vaccination. So that means I can actually maybe go skiing in Saskatchewan, which is a joke. Maybe there's a ski hill, but it's tiny. But I would love to at least, drive through Saskatchewan and go to a restaurant, and maybe I have to go to the washroom. If they're nice, I'll buy some damn fries from you and leave you a $5 tip for a $3 bag of fries. But and maybe I want to sit in and eat some of them in your air-conditioned restaurant, right? So maybe me and my chick will live stream in your restaurant. Wouldn't that be nice? So I don't really live stream. No, I don't. Yeah, I have live stream, but I asked the owner of it's closed down now. There was a restaurant, and I went there for Mexican when I was going for physiotherapy a long time ago when the show started. Yeah. So, we're, how many people are going to quickly move to Saskatchewan? What about all the people that left Canada? They've literally been gone 2 weeks, and now Canada turned and lifted all measures. We have done like, there is not even words cannot even explain what Trudeau's government did to Canadians. Words can never explain and express the damage Trudeau and others. It's not solely Trudeau. He is part of a major, not a conspiracy, but a group of people that succeeded in cheating, lying, and stealing from us. So we've made sure we must hold them all accountable equally. They all must face the same charge of treason. And right now, I'll tell you what's going on in Canada with the public inquiries and into all of it, whatever it is. People are asking questions, and it's leading them to like the highest levels of financial institutions. Like, these media outlets are owned by banks. People don't understand. But the ones that do are very powerful Canadians, and they are able to make moves to fix the problems that are ahead of you. You gave us you created problems for us for decades. Now it's time we politely put you in jail. Okay? I want to thank everybody for sharing my videos, for liking my content. I make this content. I try to do gaming videos, but for however long it's been, I don't care about that stuff. I never have. I use this as this is my only source of income that I have right now because of what happened. We were told in Winnipeg we weren't allowed to, well, me especially, I have had very few options. So, and that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that the government can limit you so bad to traveling, and my ability to, and what I could have done, and where I could have gone, and vacationing. It's been a huge hindrance to my channel, which is it's like a type of vlog, right? But the type of vlog it is it was ever changing, right? And as I got better, I wanted to do. I'm not 100%, but I'm definitely, my neck. Like, I try to move my neck sometimes. I'm scared, but then I move it and I go to like this awkward angle. It hurts right here, but right now is like the last. I don't know. I've been giving her, so my neck's killing me, but I can still move it. But the cords are aching. But normally, if I haven't been giving her, my cords are. I feel fine in my neck, so that's a pleasure. Sometimes I still get a bad headache. It's mostly in the back here, like right across this, and it's only like a strip here. It's just a strip in the back. It's very, very uncomfortable, and I guess it kind of sends like like it sends like pain signals, because it kind of like sort of hurts here, but only for a second. It mostly hurts across the strip across the back. Not hurts. I have an ache. A headache means pain in your head, right? So I have like a minor headache, I guess, right now. My neck is super stiff and sore, but this pain is nothing compared to what I used to feel. So what I was getting at is, now I want to do stuff, right? Now I want to, travel. And for 2 years, I've had no opportunities to be allowed to travel. And that sucks. It sucks. Did good come out of it? Maybe. I think I lost, memories have been stolen from me. Some of my good, I have, only so many really good years left, and a couple of good years of family memories were stolen from me forever by the Trudeau government. So I'll never forget this. I will never forget, and I still have the same pain in my gut that I had when all this started. I carry it because, well, it's still ongoing for me. As much as people still think they're free now, you have a vax pass and this and that. If we don't make the changes now, this is just until the next thing that comes out, where you know for sure that people are dropping from it, but they force you to take it to keep your job or to do this or do that. Just wait. You think that it's going to get any better. You're lost in your own little bubble, and it's very small. Your bubble is tiny, in fact. And a bubble means you can't learn. A bubble means you just take in what's in your bubble. So I noticed that Google and YouTube, they're using techniques now of surveillance and monitoring that are unfair to people who think they're live on YouTube, but they limit what you can see, right? They limit who you are able to be sent out to. And we need lawsuits in Canada immediately. I've felt extreme shadow banning on my channel. I was gonna say earlier, when I live streamed, I had like 14 people in my chat, in 1 second, with 300 or whatever, 400 subscribers or 800 subscribers. I don't remember how many subscribers I had, but it wasn't that many. Now I have over 3,000 subscribers, and it's very hard for YouTube to send out an invite that brings in that many people on a video at once, simultaneously. So I know for a fact that YouTube and Google, plus not to mention my videos, used to garnish 10 times the views per video than they do now. And I have tons of proof. It says my channel's about to hit 700,000 views. That's not possible. My first year on YouTube, I garnished 463,000 views. The following year, I hit 750,000 views. Right now, I'm on year 4, it says, because it says I've been making videos since the beginning of 2018. And it says that I have just less than 700,000 views. I'm like, what the fuck? So the hindering and the tampering is major over here on the YouTubes. And I don't know how they're getting away with it. I don't know how they got away with it in Canada. Like, I guess America owns YouTube, or China, one or the other. And they are very, very powerful. Very powerful. To be able to distort the internet is only two people or two corporations might have full ability to distort the internet. You don't even grasp it. They're saying that there are live feeds that are live and showcasing it as a live feed from 2 years ago. And it's viral and it's trending. And they're saying that it's live. It gets, when you don't understand how bad that is. They're basically hogging the live space. I'll explain it like this. They use keywords to snuff out what's going on. How do I explain this to you? Strange clouds comes to mind instantly. Now, the term strange clouds used to mean there's something in the sky. Now, strange clouds is a fucking song title by Wiz Khalifa that they made hit #1 by publicizing it and pushing it through advertising. And it has 850 million views. So when you type in strange clouds, the way a person set up the algorithm, and it's a search engine, SEO, search engine optimization. when it optimizes, what it does is it looks for the best, the biggest, and the whatever they make the best. And it clouds out all those fucking videos that have 50 views showing a fucking UFO in the clouds. Now I'm going to do what I just said. I have to actually listen to the video because I was talking about a bit of a different term, or the way they use it a bit differently, but I actually have to watch my video to catch my, I have to hop back on my wavelength there, and it's going to take me half a second. Don't worry, this is how it's done. But yeah, it's pretty deep stuff. It's not too deep you can't grasp it. It's just more than most people are willing to take in and understand, because your show comes on in 5 minutes, right? Okay, I gotta go just before that. Now, strange clouds, they're basically hogging the live space. So I was talking about live streamer, people who are live. Keywords to snuff out. And they're saying that. So instead of it being, I'll explain. So now that I'm live, oh yes, and here's the other thing, and this is the other thing that I was explaining, what they're getting away with. Only 2 people in the world can distort the internet. 2 fucking people have the power to distort the internet. Listen to this. They edit live feeds. 2 people have the ability to edit a live feed. You don't understand what that means. You're watching a movie, a performance, an improv, but worse. That's airbrushed while it's happening. Worse than airbrushing. Like, it's a hoax. It's literally, you're watching a live hoax. You don't understand how bad it is. You don't understand. The point of a live is that it's supposed to be termed or coined unedited. Live feed is unedited. But they've now changed that. They'll put a live feed of Elon Musk's fucking rocket going into space on here or on anywhere, and it'll say it's live. It happened fucking 2 years ago. What they've done inside that live feed that they're calling live is they've gone in and airbrushed and edited that whole fucking 12-hour feed, or it's 12-day feed. They've edited the entirety of it. This should be treasonous, highly illegal worldwide. It's misleading the public. It's not spam. It's the worst possible. Human history is being edited right before your eyes. You don't grasp how much control 2 people have right now. These monopolies need to be shut down.